Hello everybody and welcome back to more main account content. Last episode, we completed some more quests, did some clues for some collection log slots. This episode, we're going to hopefully be doing the same. That is getting more collection log slots. We're guaranteed completing some quests. Apologies for using the same intro sequence yet again. It's just kind of the only thing I have to work with at the moment, still getting through some backlog. Alright, I love ya. Enjoy the video. Also, I got a new microphone. Please bear with me as I get used to it. Yeah, time for devious minds. Lovely day for a ceremony. Oh shit, what the frick? I didn't make that sword. Protect the relic. You won't have it. No! Someone just stole our relic, adventurer. You misfired who put the teleport beacon on the altar. Oh yeah, what are you trying to say? I put it there. Well, at least you're honest about it, but where'd you get it from? It was supposed to be a gift from a monk near the river south, man. Those orbs are volatile, they use some very old magic. No worshipper or Saradama would ne'er touch one. You must return to this monk and find out more, but be wary. Yeah, so I was being really wary, and I tried to find this monk, and then there was just these, like, werewolves and stuff, and some vampires. It was really confusing, certification, so can I complete that quest now? Please? I really want to. Ooh, thank you, 5k runecrafting, fletching, and 6500 smithing XP. It is time for a Knocker's Lament, and I think I said that right. After so many years, why didn't you just give up? How, my lord, will punish you for destroying his weapon? Ha ha! In that case, I am sure Lord Svalvaros will be happy to intervene. Whoa, what the shit just happened to me? Oh, bro, their models are exploding into skeletons. I've been waiting for you in North Atamo. I don't know, bro. It'll be a pleasure to fight you once more. Yo, like, real talk though, why do I always do weird British voices? Maybe it's because this is a British game? Quest complete though. Bird task, but not Arma. The amount of actual diaries I have completed on this account are pretty sad, so there's medium Karancham done. I'm gonna try to get some more done too. Yo, Tobster, my man, give me the hard diary completion, please. I had some brain rot, and honestly, I just needed to take a break from questing too. I'm gonna put this on Slayer. I'm gonna get 15k. That's 62 Slayer. I gotta get a lot more. Just had to make her the potion. I had it mostly completed. Part 2 complete. Same story for Friendly Exiles too. Time for the General Shadow to get the Shadow Blade and some Slayer experience. What Hellhound? There was never a Hellhound. I just got the Shadow Blade and some Slayer experience. Alright, I'm gonna leave in just a straight up boss fight here. This is Cabin Fever's boss fight for anybody uninitiated. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. By the way, you can step underneath of him to safe spot to heal up, but he will walk away with you. See what I mean? He did a little steppy step. He can do that a lot. Until like right here where he finally gains his own freedom. And you can no longer do it there, but you can step over here and still safe spot him. This is another one of those times when I really should have better gear. I could definitely have much better gear, but I'm a broke-ass RuneScape player, and I like to try and do things on a budget. And say you're doing this on an Iron Man, you probably won't have dragon boots for this part, but you can really easily get a dragon mace, you know, rune plate body. Dragon plate legs aren't too hard of a grind either, so like this full setup, MSB and DDS with poison for spec, like that's all you guys need, and you can easily complete this quest. Don't ever be afraid just because a quest has a boss. Most of the time, they're easily figure-outable. Also, never be afraid to use a mix potion. You get free healing for it. You will get one less dose, but a lot of the time you don't need those extra doses. I did say Cabin Fever, but it was actually the Great Brain Robbery, which is completed, and now we're going to be going and buying for 250,000 coins our anchor. Look at this baby. Oh, that's an old PK weapon if I ever seen one. Look at the walk animation and the run animation. Oh, they're so funny. This is one of my all-time favorite weapons in the game, even though it is not very great. But I'm sure you can ask some old PKers about it when it first came out. This shit was fun, dude. Just watch this spec. I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage, but that's only 50%. You get to use 2 of those babies. Okay, let's try on the weaker one. Still not great. So there's going to be a lot of clips coming up here with no audio other than me in background because for some reason my YouTube recorded. Sometimes you gotta watch some YouTube while doing quests and mini quests to not go insane. Anyway, this is In Search of Knowledge complete, going on to Slayer with the XP lamp of 10k. Okay. Well, next is King's Ransom. People may wonder how I've lived without a keyring, but I don't have one small favor completed, actually. We're going to be doing a Kingdom Divided before we do King's Ransom. Still no audio, though. Oh boy, I didn't check what I'm going to be getting today. I really hope it's rune crafting. Otherwise, that means I have to go do some rune crafting or other skills to make it rune crafting. Okay. You know, this quest isn't too bad. Nice bit of Karen lore. Some fun things to kill. 2 bosses. A whole spellbook unlocked. This is pretty worth it. Anyway, we're gonna just jump to the boss fights and then the end because, you know, no audio. Yeah, so this is one of those key moments with no audio. It was a really fun fight. But I had no audio in post. And I was just watching Ordinary Things in present. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy, it's Will7 for just face walking through that fire to show me that you really can just be a Chad and not worry about it. And yes, I'm using defensive right now. I need to train my frickin' defense, okay? Leave me alone. It still hits. I'd like to take a moment here. Thank you. I bet you thought I was going to do some form of sponsored segment. What do you think I am? Somebody with over 4,000 watch hours in a year? And 1,000 subscribers? Ha! Well, if you want to help me get there, maybe drop a like, maybe hit the sub button. It would really help me out. And I'd always love to see you again. Okay, but in all seriousness, if I didn't spook you away right there, this is going to be the judge of Yama defeated.
One must fall for another to rise.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh shit, dude. I gotta fight Zakamaher, Examaher. I don't know how to say his name, man. But I gotta fight him.
The end for you is at hand.
Can you please stop that? That's freaking me out, man.
By my hand your doom approaches.
I don't even really know what's going on, man. I'm just walking around trying to avoid these hands and these whirlpools and everything going on. I just want to defeat this boss, man. There is no way I just specced the hand, dude. Did I just yellow click on the boss to red click on the hand, man? Come on. Okay, dude, you're starting to sound a little cheesy. I don't know if I'm scared anymore or just a little annoyed at you. Yeah, so I can definitely do it in this gear. Now that I know the mechanics, I think I can redo it and complete it just fine. And yeah, dude, can you just shut up? I'm gonna... oh, okay. Alright, this should be the last little bit right here. Hopefully, there's nothing more at... Wait, did he just... Oh, okay. Okay, that's meant to happen.
Fresh meat, boys, eat up.
Okay, first, I cannot believe you sent me down there to deal with those freaking demons. You better give me some food. Well, the ending of the quest is not the best. I remember in the past me I did not like it. But that being said, the quest is done and we've got all the rewards for it. And lore was great. It's just that ending was very... Blah. I think they should really try to make that scene a little better. And then, you know what? The story will speak through itself, and you won't have to worry too much. Also 1725 total. Okay, at least this time I was watching Colonello's non-RuneScape channel, just Nello. But still, time to do Land of the Goblins. Okay, I might get a little tilted here. You calling me Mudblood? I mean, I did say it was my name, but you really came up with Mudblood? Zanuck, 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 Zanuck. It is time for the Zanuck. It is time for the Zanuck. Here she is, oh lord, it's Zanuck. Well, I don't really know if we should be touching this, but we're gonna open this crazy chest. Oh, Zanuck. Oh no. I guess she just turned into water and got sucked into the... Okay, we're leaving. It's about to destabilize. Not like we can come back here as much as we want to do the clue tasks and stuff, because apparently this plane is unstable, yet we can come back here whenever we want, yet we can't try to stay here and save Zanuck. That's fine. I'm not upset. That is the Land of the Goblins complete. But we totally could have saved... Ooh, nice. 69 agility. But we could have saved Zanuck. Sorry about that. You know, it's hard when you lose Xanic. Anyway, we're gonna open some clues, some beginners. Ooh, second beginner sandwich lady hat. This is why we do our beginners, people, for the fashion. Maybe I'll store that in my bag. I think I will just keep it in my inventory for now. Ooh, Arma page 1 and green firelighters. That's 3 log slots so far. Nothing on the third easy. Anything from the mediums. Maybe the last one will be Rangers? Adamant plate body. So I saved everybody the trouble of lunar diplomacy, but I figured you'd all love to look at the waifu for a moment right before we finish the quest here and unlock the first half of the spellbook. And get 50 astrals for free! Okay, so I found out I need to use a third-party software to listen to Sea Shanty to do what I want to do here, because as you can hear, these clues openings is a little funny. Anyway, nothing from the 3 beginners. Iron Kite Shield G. That's nice. Good unlock. Always love a gold trim. And final easy, sorry. Nothing in the final easy. Okay, let me just put away some of this stuff, and then we will open up those mediums. Oh, Sea Shanty's back! Oh boy! Sorry, I don't want any picking my stuff. Not like it's been anywhere close enough time, but who knows? Nothing from that medium. Nothing from that medium. Final medium, can we get Rangers? That's what we want. That's a lot of green, no Rangers though. Oh yeah, look at me. Fighting Calorian. All the way out in the wilderness. Getting my mage cape. I will eventually have to do Mage Arena 2. But I'm not going to do it right away. I'm just going to get my first mage cape. This is the first time I will actually ever have a mage cape. So that's pretty cool. Fun fact. Atamo is really bad at doing his quests. He likes to just skill in PVM and then PvP. Even though his PVM is not PVM questing most of the time. I'm sorry. I am getting better. It's about time I try to fix it. But we're gonna try to get every single cape that we can just for free. You know, just stock up a bunch of them. And yeah, we're gonna move on with that. But just thought I'd let y'all know. Gotta get one of each 3 capes. But my cape of choosing? It's Guthix, baby! Old fashion! Listen, I almost 100% don't need this for my Iron's Big Adventure, but I wanted to get a Dow Tuber. And I really love Taiwanese cleanup. It's fun. Oh boy, I really hope I have a bunch of clips for this quest that I can include. Aw, shoot, man, I forgot to record the quest.
AT farming.
Show me something. So you mean to tell me that I got more money from a beginner clue rather than getting the same page from the easy clue? No, I'm not here because I ran out of membership. I would totally be questing. I'm just training my magic to 80. Yo, you gotta believe me. I have membership right now. See, 80 range. Would a free-to-play user have 80 ranged off of Hill Giants? No. I'm definitely a member right now, guys. Don't mind me. You see, I'm just doing that free-to-play task for Byro. I am 100% a member right now. Don't look at my prayers, okay? Listen. I'm not the best at making GP. If anybody wants to comment down below some weird or obscure money-making methods that you might notice I might be able to do with my weird skill set, leave it down below. I'd love to try those out. In fact, I might make a whole series out of just trying them out. Yes, Soup does the same thing. No, I am not Soup. And no, I'll probably not be able to do them as efficiently as him. But I tend to have an exorbitant amount of free time on my hands, and I like to waste that free time in RuneScape. Well, other people call it waste. See, I just call it the grind, you know? Anyway, so that aside, we're killing Byro because I want to get her essence, which I don't even know if I can get in a free-to-play world, I realize now. But at least I get a free beginner clue every time I kill her, and I am going for the Explorer emote, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is 1,000 beginners done, so we got a while to go. Plus, I think I need like one more item to finish the beginner clue log, to have a nice green log for that, but once we have that done, that's gonna look really nice. I do have like some of the easy logs, not like easy clue, but some of the easier logs greened. Not as many as I'd like, especially I used to have Shades of Morton greened, and then they added a bunch of new stuff to it. So I don't have that greened anymore because that used to be one of the easiest. But I love Shades of Morton content. I've repaired that place more than any other person, except maybe Flipping Old School with his sacred oil making. But you know what? I've been doing that money making method for years. It works. It's consistent. There's always people looking for it because nobody wants to sit there and get 20% sanctity and like really bad crafting XP an hour. But when you are slowly working towards 99 crafting and you're like 97 crafting and you're just making money on the side, you know, it's cool to see how far you can get from a level. It's hell though. Anyway, Byro's dead. Beginner clue scroll and a rune plate legs. Cool. We're gonna keep doing some cool stuff now. Totally member stuff. I would like to take a moment to shout out these two players for their absolute Chad get-ups. Also, I'm playing much like an Ultimate Iron Man myself on my main at the moment because I've run out of bank slots, and it actually is free to play, so I can't put anything back in that I've accidentally taken out. That's why in the last clip I had 2 lumberjack hats in my inventory. But it's been fun learning how to play like a pseudo-broken Ultimate Iron Man. Okay, so this is a little bit of a switcheroo. This is still a main account, but if you've watched any of my old Learning to PK videos, this is that one defense account. This is full free to play until he can earn enough through exclusively PKing to get a bond, which I'm sure I can do. It's just, I haven't PK'd with him for a long time. Just been training his stats up and doing fun little side tasks on the side, like trying to get a Hill Giant Club on him, because he's also playing as a Bronze Man, so unless he Iron Mans or kills an enemy who has the item he wants, he cannot get that item himself. That being said, I just wanted to share these because I'm pretty proud of them. I've gotten it down to a point where even like low level, 1 defense equipment, free to play, I can very comfortably kill Obor, which like that's not a flex. Don't get me wrong, that is not a flex. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. And that's where I'm starting. Anyway, I'm gonna speed these up. But watch my... I guess all you can see is yellow clicks because my cursor was hidden in my recording software. But there's some pretty good ones in here. I'm pretty happy with how it's doing because I'm still learning a lot of the more intense mechanics from RuneScape. I've played since I was 8 years old. I played it when I was even younger, but that wasn't my account. That was my brother's account. And that's when I was like 5. You know what? You can't really count that. I wasn't retaining at that age, I don't think. And not for RuneScape, either way. At least nowadays, I can learn the most simple and basic of boss fights.
So I just want to take a sec. Look at this imp. It couldn't move. I probably could have shot it. I didn't try. But it just was stuck there. I've never seen this before. Has anybody else? You might have realized we were on the way to the Camdozel Ruins. I went to get a Baronite Mace and get the collection log slots for it. I know it's a good free-to-play training weapon, and that's what I'm going to use it for. At least until I get a Hill Giant Club, but I don't think that is actually better DPS. Plus, this has prayer bonus. Well, we didn't need to worry about keeping the Baronite Mace as our main weapon for long. We now have our Hill Giant Club absolutely spooned at 51 Oper KC. Time to go to Moss Giants in the Wilderness to grind for Mossy Keys. And we'll also use this out there if we see any people to PK. It's that time again, folks. It's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the end, why not leave a comment down below to tell me any and all ideas you have to do in the world of Gilnor. If it's something that you can do in the game, that is a reasonable thing to do. Say, not like get an Elysian and elk it in front of a level 3 bot or something like that. You know, I might just try it out. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Atamo out.